Hello children, Sujata Miss is here with another video for class 10 ICSE board. Now this video is with reference to topographical map. Let me discuss settlement pattern and drainage pattern. Settlement pattern, there are three types of settlement pattern. One is nucleated, that is the huts are located in a compact form. Second one is linear. The huts are located along a river bank or road in a line. And third is scattered. The huts are dispersed. If you see this kind of red square, it's permanent hut, and only if the outline is drawn in red, then it is a temporary hut. Nucleated settlement looks like this. Scattered looks like this. Linear in a line looks like this. Children, I can show you here. See, this one is an example of nucleated settlement. See, all are in a compact form. All the red squares are in a compact form. This one, you see, they are scattered. One here, one here, one here, one here. All permanent huts are dispersed. They are scattered. And if you see carefully, this one, you can see this is a western railway line, and along the line we can see the permanent huts. Okay, so this is nucleated, this one is scattered, and this one is linear. Whereas if you see this square, see this square, only the outline is marked in red. Outline is marked in red. So this is a symbol of temporary hut, and here the full square is shaded in red. So this all you see, full square is shaded in red. Therefore these are permanent huts. Next comes drainage pattern. Drainage pattern, there are three types. One is dendritic, the other one is trellis, and third one is radial. In dendritic pattern, the tributaries, they are arranged, they look like a branch, different branches of trees. Okay, they are just like arranged like branches of trees. Whereas in trellis pattern, the tributaries are joining more or less in a straight line at right angle. They are joining at right angle, straight line. And in radial pattern, this is a hill, and from the hill all the tributaries are flowing out like spokes of a wheel, and this pattern is known as radial pattern. Now children, we have one more symbol. This is disappearing stream. You will see, this line you can see on the surface, and the part which you cannot see will be broken. That means this part till this was on the surface, and once it penetrated inside, the river cannot be seen on the surface, then these broken lines indicate that this is a disappearing streams. And more or less in topo sheets you will see all black lines. This black line symbolizes dry streams. Now children, see this drainage pattern. You can see that these tributaries are joining in a straight line, almost in a straight line. They are joining almost in a straight line. So we call this as trellis. Trellis. Whereas here you see they are joining like a branch of a tree. Like a branch of a tree. See, like a branch of a tree. Therefore we call this as dendritic pattern of drainage. Dendritic. Now come to this part. You can see this is a hill, conical hill, and all the tributaries are flowing out from this conical hill in a circular pattern. So therefore this drainage is radial drainage. Radial drainage. Now can you see this river? This is a river flowing by, and inside the river there are some white patches. These white patches that is formed on the river banks are nothing but island deposition. Island deposition. Now this is an indication that this river is seasonal. Can you see this Balram Nadi? There is one arrow shown here, this arrow. Now as according to the arrow, we know that this Balram Nadi is flowing from southeast to northwest. We know that it is flowing from southeast to northwest. Now how to know the bank of a river? Once I know that river is flowing from southeast to northwest, I assume to be standing here and looking towards the flow of the river. I will be standing here and my face will be towards the flow of the river. My right hand side will be right bank, my left hand side will be left bank. So this is how we study the banks of a river. Okay. So, and here you can see few symbols of disappearing streams. You see this black line shows that this is a dry stream or seasonal stream, and these brown patches, this symbolizes sand dunes. So when these sand dunes came, this river or percolated down, and therefore these broken lines indicate that these are disappearing streams. That's all for you children. Thank you.